Morning everyone. Well, this might look familiar. This is the first alley I done on my 2 alleys video, but today it's going to be part of my 15-minute challenge, and this is a real challenge because unfortunately, yeah, this horror show awaits me. This is probably something like what Pazza saw when he said on that video about it, and I came down to clean and then it was already cleaned. But this is quite common here, unfortunately. It's just, yeah. Anyway, so the trick is we're going to give ourselves 15 minutes to clean the whole alley and see who's going to win, the litter or me, over these 3 challenges. The adjudicator, which is Lauren, has said I can add 15 seconds for every bag I have to change. So I've got basically 15 minutes of litter picking, and then if I do 7 bags, that's another 1:45. Obviously I do lose time to the bags, so this is the decider. So I've already got a couple of bags ready. I'm ready to go. I've got my New Balance on, my versions 1080, version 12. So I think what I'm going to do, start the watch in a sec. A lot of this I'm not going to bag, I'm just going to move for the council to go. So without any further delays, 15 minutes. This is going to be a tremendous challenge. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Right, so the trick I think is to get a lot of these bags out so I'm not wasting time here. Oh, this is disgusting. What has the UK become? Oh dear, oh dear. Right, let's get this bigger stuff out to start with. Get this bigger stuff out the way. You know what I've forgotten today? I've forgotten my phone, so I can't take a picture of it. So, oh no, I don't know where to start. There's still more big stuff. I'm struggling here already. I can see I'm going to be up against this. Okay, come on, let's go. 15-minute challenge, 15-minute challenge. You can do it, Gerard, you can still do it. So, let's get some bags going. So I've got 15 seconds for every bag I have to change. That's something, I suppose. It'll give me a chance. I lost so much time to bag changing. This is truly disgusting though. This is what this alley can get like, I'm afraid. Load of dodgy CDs there. I don't even know where to start at the moment. Okay, that's 1 bag, so that's 15 seconds to add. I've got another one ready at the moment then. So what I'll do is just put that there. Come on. We've not got time to lose. We've not got time to lose. So what's been happening in my life in the last 24 hours? Well, I've done those 2 challenges yesterday, both in the car park. I did notice actually, when I looked at the video again last night, just to see if it needed editing, I noticed I'd done 15:21 on the first one. I was like, 15:21, that rings a bell about something. And then I realised what it was. I ran an 800-metre race years and years and years ago, which I won in about 1:55, comfortable. And then the team manager said to me that the 5,000-metre runner couldn't make it. I was like, oh no. And he's like, yeah, just run round, Gerard. Just run round, score a point. That's all I need you to do, score a point. Right, that's 2 bags. Right, that's 30 seconds to add. So, I had about an hour's recovery from this 800-metre race. And more haste, less speed. More haste, less speed. I ran in this 5,000 metre race, which on the track is 12.5 laps. It was way, 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 way too far for what I trained for. Anyway, when I saw the video yesterday, I saw 15:21. I'm digressing as I litter pig. Right, that's another bag. 45 seconds to add. So I saw 15:21, and it just sort of rekindled something in my memory. Then I realised it was the time I ran for the 5,000 that day. So I'd won this 800 metre race. I went for a cup of tea, obviously. Went for a cup of tea and probably a chocolate, knowing that I've got to run this 5,000. And yeah, I ran quite well in it. I ran 15:21. I think I was third. Yeah, I'm sure I was third. Believe it or not, I was involved in the race until about the last lap and a half. It was just a bit far for me. I'm starting to just run out of gas as well. Maybe if I hadn't run that 800, I might have had a bit more gas. I don't know. It's hard to tell. What I do know is, though, I finished in 15:21, which was a decent effort considering I'd never really run it. I know one thing, I was bored out my brains running 12.5 laps around the track. That's another bag filled again already. Look, that's 1 minute I can add. According to the governor, Lauren, that's 4 bags. Plus, obviously, what I've not bagged. So yeah, I ran 15:21 for this 5,000. I was quite pleased with that. I did do a couple on the road, and then I'd done a couple of park runs, which by then I was sort of retired from training all the time, and I never broke 20 minutes again. Never broke 20 minutes in a park run. I was saying if they existed when I was at my best, I probably would have won them week in, week out. But listen, that's the way it is. The way the cookie crumbles. So, let's keep picking up for the moment. Come on, Jared, you can do it. You can do it, come on. Just get this out of the way. Whew, that's enough sting. I've still got to do a bit more of the alley. I've now got, though, a minute extra for changing the 4 bags. What else happened? Oh, I went to Costco's last night. God, you should have seen how busy it was. Couldn't believe it in the evening as well. I thought at the weekend it might get busy, but I didn't realise it'd be that busy at 4:30 in the afternoon. The queues to go and pay were phenomenal. They were going right down the back of the shop. I think it took me about an hour to do my shopping, and about an hour and a half to go and pay for it all. Ow. I think I'm just going to change that bag because it's got all that in it, and it will tear. It will tear if I put too much in it. Right, so that's 5 bags. There's a minute and a quarter. So yeah, I went to Costco's. I took Lauren and her friend with me. They're not back at school yet. Couldn't believe the queues at the tills. I was flabbergasted. It leaves a lot to make me speechless, I can assure you. And I was speechless. And I mean speechless. So, but I got all my shopping, apart from the weed killer. They're not selling weed killer anymore, which is a shame because I've still got weed coming through at home. So, I had to do the dreaded and order it online. I try not to do online shopping if I can help it. I like to go to my shops and support them. This is why the high streets, in my opinion, are dying a death, because they're not enough people. I'll say that's clean, guys. Oh, just one little bit. There's not enough people going to the high streets and supporting their shops. Some lady said to me a few years ago, "Oh, the butcher's is closed." That's a shame. Oh, come on, Gerard, you can't afford to do this. So I said to her, "Which butcher's?" She said, "The butcher's down in the town." Now, it's not one I use because It's just where I work, not where I live. And I said, oh right, okay. Oh, he's been there years and years and years. I said, so, oh, he's closed down. He said, yeah, apparently closed down. I said, and when did you last go in there? She's like, oh, about 15 years ago. I said, well, that's why he's closed down, love. You know, you're complaining about something you never use. He's closed down, but I've never been in there in the last 15 years. Yeah, okay. Sort of strange logic. But this is why these shops are closing down. Even the big shops in the high street are struggling because people are shopping online. And online doesn't have the overheads. That's why it's cheaper. It doesn't have the rates. Rates, if you live in America, is like a sort of tax. It's like a sort of property tax for businesses. And you don't have the rent and the electric and all the other overheads that go with it. Staff, workplace pensions. Right, 6 bags. Come on, Gerard. Right, I've had 9 minutes and a half. But got a little bit to add here. Now got 1 minute and 45 to add for bag changes. It's quite a pile, isn't it? Look. It's funny, I'm talking about Pazza. He's at my house today as well. Come round to finish off my decking. Right, let's go. Come on, Gerard. You've got the New Balance on. You've got to run now. Move your fat ass. Come on. Right. So Pazza's come around to do my decking this morning, which is nice. He didn't say nothing about this alley though. Maybe he didn't come this way. I don't know. Come on, Gerard. Come on, Gerard. Come on, Gerard. Right. So I've got the day off work. So I thought I'd come and get this done early. And then I can help him out with the decking. This is why I went to Costco's as well last night. So I could just clear my day. Right, how long we had? 10 something minutes. Got my sunglasses on so I can't see it perfectly in this shade. I'm doing all right. Good win. What I haven't done also today, guys, I'm puffing. I'm out of shape. I need to get fit again. Sort this injury out. Get myself fit again. What I haven't done today is my film review. So, I'm losing time here to this. The other side, as I said, does tend to be a bit cleaner though. This is a real challenge for 15 minutes. This is a real challenge. There's another one round the back. Come on, Jared, come on. Oh, not another one, there's another 2. Right, film review. Well, okay, let's film review this one. So I watched recently, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I've got to change that now. 2 minutes extra for bag changing. So I watched, let's cue the icon. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. I think it's the 6th film in this series of films. Could be wrong, could be 5, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I mean, a very old Harrison Ford trying to play the part of a younger man. It's just run its course. Like Star Wars, it's run its course. I think they just made it to see if they could make a fiver. Because, to be honest, it wasn't that good at all. And poor attempt at an Indiana Jones film, which was a shame because they were so good. Obviously they were something different to begin with in the 80s, but yeah, it's run its course. So basically he's trying, it's about the 1960s, he's now an older man, and there's something that was lost during the war which is allegedly found, and it's their quest to track it down. And basically get it back into their possession. But yeah, overall I'm not going to score it that well. It's a poor film. I've run out of effort with it after an hour. I saw it through just for old time's sake, I think. But yeah, Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. But as you say, Indiana Jones has run its course. I've got one more bag. This will give me 2 minutes and 15 of extra time for bag changing. I think Lauren should give me 20 seconds. Lauren, 20 seconds a bag wouldn't have been bad, baby. This feeling is a bit harsh. I've got so many bags to change. Well, I've got 17.25 minutes now to finish on, to win the challenge. I've got to go down that side and I've got to shuttle them bags back. I'm filling up bags hand over fist here. I've got these bloody gas bottles as well, look. And they're heavy. Oh no, there's so much rubbish, I don't think I can do this. Keep battling though, Gerard, keep battling. So yeah, Indiana Jones, the Dial of Destiny, I'll give it a 3 out of 10. And I'll leave it to you to make judgment on it. I found it poor personally. Right, okay, let's get that back. Come on, Gerard. I've missed one. Missing one isn't allowed. Right, come on. Right, bit here. Carry that bag in the other hand. I'm nearly there. I've got 17.25 minutes on the watch to officially do the 15-minute challenge. Let's have a look. Oh no, I've got less than 2 minutes. But I'm winning. I reckon I can do this. Come on. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to just run. Run like my life depended on it. Run like I was in the biggest race of my life. Come on. Not too bad on there. That's good. This side does tend to be cleaner. One there, one for the road. Done that earlier. Yes, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Come on, Gerard. It's only a matter of collecting those bags. Back to a bit of training. I'm going to do it. Yes! We're going to win this challenge. This is part 3. I can just walk them down. Oh, I'm blowing. Sometimes you just got to put in a bit of effort. Well, that's a monumental effort. I missed one. I'll bag it up. That's a monumental effort in that short space of time. I'm going to stop the watch once I've put the bags down. Right. I've done it. Barely. What a pile. 17 minutes and 1 second. I got an extra 2 minutes and 15 for bag changing. I've done it by 14 seconds. Delighted with that. So there's your pile, everyone. Another short 15-minute video, part 3. Litter 1, Gerard 2. I've really enjoyed that. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's been fun making them. So this lady's looking at me thinking I'm an absolute nutcase. So 15-minute challenge that was. I done it.
It's like a whole estate.
Yeah, I know, I just done the whole alley in 15 minutes.
It was really messy.
Thanks, love, you're welcome. So yes, bit of encouragement there from the fan club. I said a bit of encouragement from the fan club. And so yeah, I hope you've enjoyed these 3 short but different videos. I'm not even mentioned a cup of tea, I don't think. Let's mention it now. Right, I'm gonna go home, have a nice cup of tea, get a few bags on the way home, and I just want to say thank you very, very, very much for watching. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll probably go back to some more normal litter picking once all these... Oh, I want to show you this as well. These are all my battle scars from the canal last week. Got absolutely scratched to death. So yeah, anyway, we'll catch you on the next one.